Beautiful Leo, welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your tarot reading for the rest of 2025. So tarot reading for the remainder of the year. Leo, I hope you've been good. What I will do with this reading, you can see I've got September to December. I'll get 2 cards for each of the month, and then I will clarify and give you some extra messages at the very end of the reading. Leo, if you do feel called to like and subscribe or whatever feels good to you, that would be greatly appreciated, and thank you so much in advance if you choose to do that. And okay, we are almost there, Leo. One more, please. Okay. All right, so the month of September, you have the Queen of Wands with the Hanged Man. You have the Emperor with the Eight of Pentacles. You have the King of Cups with 5 of Pentacles. And you have, oh my goodness, Queen of Cups with the with the 8 of Cups. Okay, this is interesting. So you have the King and Queen of Cups, you have the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. That's a lot of people, a lot of energy. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen a reading like this. 4 big personalities coming out very quick into the reading. All right, we will clarify the Queen of Wands with the Hanged Man to start with. Excuse me. Okay, and it's clarified by the Hermit and 5 of Swords. So 5 of Swords can be competition. It can be people who do not have your best intentions. And when Leo, because that Queen of Wands could well and truly be you. She is fire sign related, which is yourself as well, Leo. Very assertive, super confident, action orientated. With the Hanged Man there, she feels the need to withdraw. And especially when I have the Hanged Man and the Hermit together, it tells me that there's a really big need to withdraw, to ground yourself, to look inwards, to recharge the batteries a lot. So Leo, this is either yourself or it's another Queen of Wands energy who have really treated you badly, and that has made you withdraw. Can we clarify 2 more clarification cards for month of September for Leo? Yeah, I felt that. Hanged Man is coming out again. I had told you about the Hermit and the Hanged Man together is a really big need to withdraw, to ground yourself, to heal. And the Hanged Man is coming out again, so that's not a surprise. It's just doubling down. The Page of Pentacles is a message coming in. It could be a message that really leaves you a little bit rattled there in September. The Emperor. So Leo, the Emperor is fire energy also. When I say fire energy, it's just the energy of the card. It's not necessarily only minded to Leo, Sagittarius and Aries. However, this one, the Emperor, is mostly related to Aries as a fire sign. He's a go-getter. He's working super hard. He is stopping at nothing, really. And with the 7 of Pentacles, something has been put in place. Resources have been put into something that he hopes will bear fruit. You don't know the results as yet, though. It's very initial stages of a project or whatever it may be. Okay, we clarify the Emperor and the 8 of Pentacles with the Emperor. Yeah, okay, so he's definitely meant to be there. That could be yourself And the Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment. All right, so immediately, Leo, I feel that you are the Emperor here in this scenario here, because he's doubling down. There's two of them. I feel it's you working on something that will create some emotional fulfillment for yourself. I do believe this other fire sign here, not necessarily, obviously it's a general reading, could have done you dirty, basically. And that has made you withdraw. Okay, let's clarify two more clarification cards for the month of October for Leo. Okay, one more please. Okay. All right, Leo, a couple more messages here. Knight of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. So that is an offer or an apology coming in. That Knight of Cups is often an apology from my point of view. So there's an apology coming in relating to a family scenario. Okay, interesting. Interesting. All right, let's clarify that King of Cups. What's the King of Cups doing here? If that's yourself as the Emperor, that assertive, action-orientated, go-getting energy, and you have a person over here who has done you dirty, what's that King of Cups? What's that King of Cups doing? That King of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is about a feeling of being left out, a feeling of lack, and also confidence is low. So what part does that King of Cups play? The King of Cups, clarify. No, not yet. Here we go. The Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. So you have the Queen of Cups twice, and then you have the Hierophant. It makes me feel that the King and Queen of Cups is a couple. They're married. So the King and Queen of Cups are married. Do they feel left out, or have they made you feel left out? So there's definitely a conflict. It feels like family here to me. It feels like a few people are not getting along, and you're caught right in the middle of that. You're right in the middle of some arguments going on here, Leo. Another one, please. Oh, you'll get three. Okay, Leo, what's happening here? The Star card, okay. The Magician after the heartbreak. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so all this conflict here where you felt that you were stuck in the middle of something has really, it was tough. It was really hard on you. It made you feel left out. It made you lose your confidence. It made you worried. But with the Star card and the Magician here, it is really brightening up for you, Leo. It's fulfillment on all levels. The Magicians say that you have all the necessary resources to move on, to start over whatever it is you want to start over, and you're walking away here, and that's toward that. Even though it's come the month before, it's really toward that star energy there of fulfillment and blessings. Do you know what? I want a brand new deck here because what have I got? Actually, I'm just going to take these big cards here. I know they are super big, but I'm just going to take them because I need a clean deck, like a full deck, to do your additional messages in a minute. So I'm just going to get a couple from this one to clarify the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Wow, and you get the Emperor again. Oh, it's incredible. You've got 3 Emperors here, and I am 100% sure that that is your energy, because it's you walking away from all that drama that was there. You did get an apology, but you're still just walking away from the drama. You've had enough. And that 5 of Pentacles that you also had down here, which made you feel left out, abandoned. It says here you didn't, you need not go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So you were walking away from that feeling of being let down, feeling left out, being amongst that conflict. You're just over it. Wow, that's very synchronistic, Leo. Leo, what I will do, I'll give you 4 more messages here, or 4 more cards, and see where that leads us. But yeah, you're making a decision to walk away, that's for sure. But it's for the better. You have been caught in the middle of something. A lot of drama. But you have held your head high with that Emperor energy, Leo. Oh, the Hanged Man once again. That's 3 Hanged Men. Yeah, okay. Let's just 1 more for my Leos, please. Okay. King of Swords, cutting out whatever does not serve you anymore. Yeah. And that creates 2 of Pentacles. That gives you back that balance that you need. Judgment, you know what, it doesn't really make sense sometimes, but whatever you went through here, Leo, is a massive lesson that you have learned from. And even though it's been tough, you have learned many lessons that was called for. It was part of your path, right? And then the 9 of Pentacles, independent, self-sufficient energy of good times, of grounding with the Pentacles. Yeah, really grounded, beautiful energy. Leo, they were your messages. Take care. See you next time.